Hi, welcome to the quiz. You can answer along on quizalto.com, all for free. The exact URL of this quiz will be in the notes down below. Let's get started. Good luck. What is the main benefit of integrating Amazon GuardDuty with AWS CloudWatch? To generate actionable insights and automate responses to security findings. To manage user permissions. To monitor API gateway usage. To optimize database performance. Integrating Amazon GuardDuty with AWS CloudWatch allows for generating actionable insights and automating responses to security findings detected by GuardDuty. What is the AWS service integration that allows Amazon GuardDuty to generate findings based on observed behavior? Amazon CloudWatch Events. Amazon SNS. Amazon Kinesis Data Firehose. Amazon SQS. Amazon GuardDuty can be integrated with Amazon CloudWatch events to automatically trigger actions based on detected threats or findings, enabling automated response mechanisms in the AWS environment. What is the recommended practice for remediation after receiving a GuardDuty security finding? Shut down the affected EC2 instance immediately. Automate the response through AWS Lambda. Ignore the finding if it seems non-critical. Manually review and update the security groups. Automating the response through AWS Lambda is a recommended practice for efficient and consistent remediation after receiving a security finding from Amazon GuardDuty. What types of security threats can Amazon GuardDuty detect in an AWS environment? All of the above. API calls to known malicious IP addresses. DDoS attacks. Port scanning. Amazon GuardDuty can detect various security threats in an AWS environment, including port scanning, DDoS attacks, API calls to known malicious IP addresses, and other suspicious activities that may indicate potential risks. What security benefit does Amazon GuardDuty provide to AWS customers using threat detection capabilities? Enhancing S3 storage durability. Managing IAM user passwords. Detecting potential threats in real time. Optimizing DDoS protection. Amazon GuardDuty provides the security benefit of detecting potential threats in real time, allowing AWS customers to monitor and respond to security incidents, malicious activities, and vulnerabilities in their cloud environment proactively, reducing the risk of data breaches and unauthorized access. What is a key advantage of Amazon GuardDuty's real-time threat detection capabilities? It focuses on reducing network latency. It provides timely alerts on security incidents as they occur. It automates Amazon RDS performance tuning. It simplifies DNS management tasks. A key advantage of Amazon GuardDuty's real-time threat detection capabilities is that it provides timely alerts on security incidents as they occur, allowing for immediate action to mitigate potential risks. How does Amazon GuardDuty leverage machine learning in threat detection? To manage IAM role permissions. To automate security patching processes. To analyze patterns and anomalies in log data. To optimize CPU performance of EC2 instances. Amazon GuardDuty leverages machine learning algorithms to analyze patterns and anomalies in log data, enabling the service to detect potential threats, predict suspicious behavior, and identify security issues in the monitored environment based on historical data and behavioral patterns. What compliance benefit does Amazon GuardDuty provide for AWS customers? Improving database availability. Enhancing network speed and performance. Optimizing cost management. assisting in meeting security and compliance requirements. Amazon GuardDuty provides compliance benefits for AWS customers by assisting in meeting security and compliance requirements, helping in maintaining a secure environment. What benefit does Amazon GuardDuty provide in terms of incident response? It improves network traffic analysis. It helps in reducing the time to remediate security findings. It automates database scaling operations. It generates detailed performance reports. Amazon GuardDuty helps in incident response by reducing the time to remediate security findings, allowing for a quicker resolution of potential threats. What solution does Amazon GuardDuty offer for alerting on unauthorized API calls? Optimizing EBS volume configurations. Deploying additional elastic beanstalk environments. Utilizing CloudWatch events for customized alerting. Increasing the number of S3 buckets. Amazon GuardDuty offers a solution for alerting on unauthorized API calls by utilizing CloudWatch events to trigger customized alerting mechanisms based on detected security findings in an AWS environment. What is the recommended approach for integrating Amazon GuardDuty with AWS Security Hub for centralized security management? To optimize EC2 instances for security scanning. To isolate security findings from threat intelligence feeds. To aggregate findings and generate actionable insights. To increase storage capacity for logged data. The recommended approach for integrating Amazon GuardDuty with AWS Security Hub for centralized security management is to aggregate findings, generate actionable insights, and streamline the security monitoring process by leveraging the capabilities of both services to consolidate security alerts, prioritize security incidents, and enhance security operations in the AWS environment. What type of behavior does Amazon GuardDuty analyze to detect threats in AWS environments? Network and API activity logs. Server hardware configurations. User interface design patterns. Software licensing compliance. Amazon GuardDuty analyzes network and API activity logs to detect threats and potential security issues in AWS environments. What is the primary role of Amazon GuardDuty findings in the security monitoring process? To provide educational resources on AWS services. To validate service-level agreements. To highlight potential security threats for investigation. To manage infrastructure configuration details. The primary role of Amazon GuardDuty findings in the security monitoring process is to highlight potential security threats detected in the AWS environment, providing detailed insights and actionable information to help users investigate, remediate, and mitigate security risks identified by the service. What is the primary outcome of using Amazon GuardDuty for continuous monitoring of AWS resources? Reduced network latency. Improved data transfer speeds. Increased security visibility. Enhanced server uptime. The primary outcome of using Amazon GuardDuty for continuous monitoring of AWS resources is increased security visibility, providing users with real-time insights into potential security threats, misconfigurations, or vulnerabilities in their cloud environment, helping to strengthen their security posture and protect against cyber threats. What role does AWS Trusted Advisor play in enhancing the security features provided by Amazon GuardDuty? Automates server provisioning processes. Monitors network traffic patterns for anomalies. Manages encryption keys for data at rest. Offers best practices recommendations for improved security. AWS Trusted Advisor enhances the security features provided by Amazon GuardDuty by offering best practices recommendations for improved security, helping users optimize their AWS configurations, detect security vulnerabilities, and implement security best practices to strengthen their cloud environment. How does Amazon GuardDuty help in mitigating potential data breaches in an AWS environment? By enforcing strict password policies. By encrypting data at rest. By detecting unauthorized access attempts. By limiting the number of IAM roles. Amazon GuardDuty helps in mitigating potential data breaches in an AWS environment by detecting unauthorized access attempts, alerting users to suspicious activities, and providing insights to help secure the data and prevent security incidents that could lead to data breaches. How does Amazon GuardDuty assist in reducing the time to detect and respond to security incidents? By providing real-time threat detection and automated responses. By launching additional VPCs. By increasing the number of S3 storage classes. By adding complexity to IAM policies. Amazon GuardDuty helps in reducing the time to detect and respond to security incidents by offering real-time threat detection capabilities and automated responses to potential threats, enabling quick remediation actions. What is the purpose of the Amazon GuardDuty findings format? To list AWS service limits. To manage VPC configurations. To validate IAM roles. To provide detailed information about security issues. The Amazon GuardDuty findings format is designed to provide detailed information about security issues detected by the service, including the type of threat, affected resources, and recommended remediation steps for users to take action on the identified findings. What is an advantage of Amazon GuardDuty's integration with AWS Security Hub? Enhanced integration with Amazon RDS instances. Centralized view of security findings and automated remediation workflows. Reduced latency in server responses. Increased access to AWS Lambda functions. Amazon GuardDuty's integration with AWS Security Hub provides a centralized view of security findings and enables automated remediation workflows, enhancing the security posture of AWS environments. What types of findings can Amazon GuardDuty generate? Data breaches. Crypto-meaning activity. Security misconfigurations. Faulty API calls. Amazon GuardDuty can generate findings related to crypto-meaning activity, data breaches, security misconfigurations, and other potential threats detected in the monitored environment. How can Amazon GuardDuty help in identifying unusual API calls? By scanning EC2 instance logs. By monitoring S3 bucket permissions. By tracking RDS database connections. By analyzing CloudTrail events. Amazon GuardDuty can help in identifying unusual API calls by analyzing CloudTrail events and looking for patterns that may indicate malicious activities or unauthorized access. What is a key benefit of Amazon GuardDuty's threat detection capabilities for AWS customers? Early detection of potential security threats in AWS accounts. Reducing API gateway endpoint usage. Increasing the number of IAM policies. Optimizing web server configurations. A key benefit of Amazon GuardDuty's threat detection capabilities for AWS customers is the early detection of potential security threats in AWS accounts, allowing for timely response and mitigation actions to safeguard the environment. How does Amazon GuardDuty support incident response operations in AWS accounts? By managing VPC peering connections. By automating threat investigation and response actions. By optimizing IAM roles. By enforcing password complexity policies. Amazon GuardDuty supports incident response operations in AWS accounts by automating threat investigation and response actions based on detected security findings, aiding in timely incident resolution and threat mitigation. What is the benefit of using Amazon GuardDuty in conjunction with Amazon Macie for data security monitoring? Comprehensive threat detection and sensitive data discovery. Enhanced encryption capabilities. Reduced data storage costs. Increased network bandwidth. Using Amazon GuardDuty in conjunction with Amazon Macie allows for comprehensive threat detection, vulnerability assessments, and sensitive data discovery capabilities, providing a holistic approach to data security monitoring in the AWS environment to protect against security threats and data breaches. What is a primary benefit of Amazon GuardDuty's automatic threat detection capabilities? Reduces the manual effort required for threat detection and response. Deploys additional RDS instances. Increases CloudFront distribution speeds. Optimizes database schemas automatically. A primary benefit of Amazon GuardDuty's automatic threat detection capabilities is that it reduces the manual effort required to detect and respond to security threats, providing automated alerts and response actions for improved security posture. And that's a wrap. Thanks to everyone who participated. Remember, you can answer along on quizalto.com, where you can keep track of your progress and find much more quizzes. We hope you had a fun and challenging time. Until next time. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more. Hit the bell icon to be notified as soon as we upload. Please leave a comment if you have any thoughts or suggestions, and if you think this video is worth sharing with someone who could benefit from it, please forward a link to them. See you next time. Thanks for watching.